आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello friends, welcome. Today we are taking up a sad mathematical question which states if 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 1, 7, 1 and 2, 3 is to be a function, which one of the following must be removed from the set? And we have been provided with 4 relevant options. Now, we know that for a function, it is very important that distinct inputs lead to distinct outputs. Now, what does that mean? Say this is a function. This is the x-axis and this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. And this is a particular function. Then for every input value of x, there is a distinct value which corresponds to a y value. So say over here, for this value of x, we have this value of y. This is according to the function. Now, we see that there are no two values of y for a particular value of x. That means a function cannot be like this, right? This does not takes place when we talk about functions. That means for a certain particular value of x, there are not two values of y. Now, if we look at this particular function which has been given to us in the question, let us test this. So let's call this as function f, and the elements are 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 1, 7, 1, 2, 3. Now, we see that these two elements 3, 2 and 3, 1 both have 3 as their first element. That means these two elements, the first value is 3, which means that 3 yields to 2 and 3 yields to 1. That means for a particular value in that function, in the domain of that function, there are two values in the range. Now this is a contradiction to our assumption of functions, wherein one value leads to one output. That means either 3, 2 has to be removed or 3, 1 has to be removed. Now checking to the 4 options, you see that the option A, which is 3, 2, matches to our solution. So the answer is option A, 3, 2, which needs to be removed if the function has to be true, or this particular thing has to be converted into a function. That's it guys. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।